The Truth and Reconciliation Committee was supposed to heal the wounds after an acrimonious campaign and election for the position of FDC party presidency last year. But more than a month after the Rwakafuuzi-led probe team handed over its findings, the country's largest opposition party remains polarized by the election. While Mutu supporters argued that the Truth and Reconciliation Committee's mandate was only limited to probing alleged electoral flaws, Nandala supporters won the polls for presidency, repeated as recommended by Rwakafuuzi's report.
In a way, that was an equivalent of the commission of this student who goes to class and sets himself an exam. Because the National Council, NEC of the party, set up the terms of reference.
Even all the candidates were campaigning for 2 years. So, but after the elections, some legal minds now told us, no, it is 5 years, it can't be 2 years.
I asked Besigye himself, why was he stepping down after recruiting us in the party? And he told me, one, I want to give the new leadership enough time to prepare for 2016. That was point number one. The point number two he gave me, he said, should we wait until 2014 to elect? The chaos that normally results out of the primaries can easily spill into the 2016.
I think the issues now, for me, the way I looked at it yesterday, some people have their personal problems. And as we look at it now, it seems as if some people who are supporting Muntu are literally blackmailing him to do some things, and those who support Nandala also blackmailing him to take a position. Because some people are not working for the good of the party now.
In the wake of the Truth and Reconciliation Committee findings, the party tasked its legal team, led by former East African Legislative Assembly MP Wandera Ogalo. In his interpretation, Ogalo said Mutu was elected for a 5-year term.
He informed the party leadership that he was stepping down so that his successor has enough time to prepare the party for the general election. Meaning that actually Dr. Besigye had in mind 5 years. Now, the problem was that after Dr. Besigye had communicated this position to the party leadership did not communicate this position to the other stakeholders.
I think what the party needs to do first, before they even think of an election, is to deal with the polarization and make sure that there is unity within the party. And then whether or not the elections are repeated, once the party is united, it will not matter.
Highly placed sources who attended the closed-door National Executive Council meeting on Friday at the FDC offices in Najanankumbi revealed that the meeting became stormy when Mutu supporters suggested that the issue to decide the term of the party president be put to a vote. Amongst Mutu's adherents who supported this position were the FDC Secretary General Ladislaus, Opposition Chief Whip Winnie Chiza, Public Accounts Committee Chairperson Kassiano Wadri, and Aswa County MP Regan Okumu. Aware that Mutu enjoyed more support on the NEC committee, Nandala supporters flatly rejected his proposal. For a meeting which began as early as 9 a.m. in the morning, no solution appeared to be in sight as it spilled over into the night. The National Executive Council of the FDC party has then deferred the matter until August the 16th, when they will reconvene to find a solution. Suhail Mugabi, NTV, Weekend Edition.